Vera, you mentioned sleepless nights in the last few weeks. Just how tough has the last couple of weeks been trying to narrow down the squad?
Yeah, maybe you can see it on my face. It's not that was the hardest part. The training on the pitch, that is the easy part. You gain energy from it, but having to decide to break the dreams of players, that's draining. That's my task. It's worse for them. It's devastating to see that you have to tell them.
A lot of people will look at the decision about Jamie Finn. She started, I think, 6 of the last 9 in qualifying. How tough was that decision? Does that kind of stick out for you as the hardest one?
Yeah, that was the hardest. And we have, I can only repeat, I'm sorry to say that, but we've been discussing it till 1 a.m., all the players, but especially her, in the morning. And we said we go to sleep now, 8 a.m. again. We oversleep at unconscious level. It will come up, and then we need to make a decision. Then we went to the pitch. We viewed the video again after the session to really be really sure, and if we wouldn't have missed anything of it. But we had to take that decision from a technical point of view.
What kind of things were you weighing up when you were looking at those really tight marginal calls?
It's especially because the playing system. We have Kira Carusa now at the top, which had a plane to the right side, which brings a different demand on the roles, and that is the key thing. And that, you've noticed that the last games Jamie did not play already, but that doesn't mean that she herself deserved all the chances. And we've been putting her on different positions in training every day again, giving chances. She did well, but unfortunately there's players who performed so well at those positions, grabbed their chances, and so there's both sides. But fortunately we could bring her at least to Australia. She's on the plane with us, she's training with us, she's full squad member, but unfortunately if there's no injuries, then that she will not be on the squad list.
Aoife Mannion and Megan Campbell both not just quite fit enough to make it. How long have you known that they wouldn't make it, or were you giving them right until the last minute?
Last minute call. We have done everything we could to get them fit. Aoife Mannion flew in on Monday to have a long chat with medical staff and myself. After that we again went to specialists to overview again, but it is impossible to get her fit. And the same for Megan Campbell. We had truly hopes, but there's no chance. There's no chance that they can get fit. So unfortunately we had to take the decision, and that was made on Monday evening.
The game against Zambia, there were a couple of standout performances that night. Did anyone kind of change your mind?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've said constantly every player gets a chance till the last moment. And of course the whole lead up counts, and the credits count, of course. But there's players who performed so well that they've made the squad on base of not only the Zambia game, but the whole 2 weeks that they were here. And they stood out, the ones that maybe a surprise, but after seeing the Zambia game, probably not being a surprise, but they've performed so well over the whole weeks, and they're only growing, and there's no dip in their performance, so they fully deserve to be on the squad.
I presume you're talking about the likes of Claire Reardon and Izzy Atkinson there?
Yeah, and Kira Grant.
Kira Grant as well. Was Amber Barrett always in your plans?
Amber knew that it was a doubt, but she also grabbed her chance. We spoke before the game, and we, like with all the players, we said, Amber, this is the moment. This is the moment. And if a player responds when the moment is there, like she did in Scotland, then you are special. So there was, after the Zambia game, no doubt.
And the Ann Kiernan, that's just a fitness issue?
Yeah. Remember, she played 30 minutes for a club, and then 45 minutes for us in a whole year. She had spells of very good moments, but you could see, and the data gives it also, that during the first half she was already tiring, and the distance between, the time between explosive actions became longer and longer already, and that means that there were players that were performing at a higher level, and it's not only moments that you go forward, it's also the moments, all the other moments and all the other parts in the game. But she will be back. She will be back. and she will get to the level that she was when she came on against Sweden. When she finally, there were no injuries, there were no issues, she was there with full power. When she gets to that point, I've got no doubt that she will make the team.
Now that the hard part for you is done, are you getting excited now about the World Cup?
To be honest, I'm still feeling it here, and I think that's human. You're with a group, you've broken dreams, and that hurts more than the celebration for the others. And that is the same for the players. There was not a celebration moment yesterday for the players who made it. Of course, the few who are excited about making it because it was unexpected, or that it was just a hope. They had their tears the mix of relief, excitement, but pain for the others. And I hope that today we recover. Tonight we're going to celebrate, and then tomorrow we go full power for it.
Great stuff. Best of luck, Vera.
Thank you.
Thank you.